Okay, I'm just going to go over how to actually utilize the directions for your personal portfolio in what we're calling a performance assessment task. After grading your portfolios, I get the sense that maybe you haven't gone through this, and that's perhaps because I did not explain how to do it. So let's go back and look at Personal Portfolio 3. What you see in front of you are the directions for it. Basically, it's saying this is a portfolio all about you. You're going to be using a SMART goal. And then it kind of goes down and breaks down the sections that you need to be looking at. So the first one was a mission statement. And basically it said the expectations right here in green. The expectation is that you research what a mission statement is and how to write it, and you include this as a reference in your paper. Now, most of you, I did not see this in there, so just make sure when you see something that says research that you actually do some outside research and you refer to that in that section of the paper. The other place that I was looking for you to actually do some research is down here again in green, where it says do some research here as well to determine why many individuals do not achieve their goals and how can you avoid this. So once again, there should have been at least 2 places where you had research included in your document. So be sure you always read these instructions through carefully before you start a project, and utilize this now as you put your third portfolio or your final portfolio together with all the subsections. Now in this particular screen, what you're seeing is a rating scale, and you can earn anywhere from 0 all the way up to 4, 4 being the highest amount of points that you can earn. In order to earn the most points, read through what the description says. So if you earned a 0, that basically meant that I could not find any evidence to support that particular section of the criteria that was to be applied for the portfolio. So be sure you understand all of these different rating scales as well. So now you're going to look at the scoring guide. So that these are the standards up here. Now read the scoring guide, and you'll notice that for each one of your portfolio sections, I've used this to grade it. So the first one, learner prepares a personal mission statement, which will guide them. Either you did it or you didn't. Then it comes down here and it discusses whether or not you researched it. You can go through the entire one. We had, I believe, 11 criteria for this particular assignment, so you could earn a possible 52 points for it. So actually I see that there were only 13 that were actually included. The last 3 are pretty generic. Basically, when you come down to 13, this is where the information that Denise has provided you will be located. So you will want to make sure that you go back and look at any notes that she has in the paper after she's graded it. So let Denise or I know if you don't understand how to use this rubric. Like I said, you will have one for each of your personal portfolio submission except for the resume. You will want to go through this before the prior submission of your final portfolios, which will be a compilation of all of those that you have worked on. If you have any questions, please use your resources at Western, which include both Denise and myself, in addition to the Academic Resource Center, the Online Writing Center, and any of the other ones that we have directed you to during this term. Thank you.